Okay. All right. So, hello everyone. I'm Morticia. I have not figured out a different intro, so I'm just going to keep telling you my fucking name like I've forgotten it, and so have you. Today we're going to do Gerald White, which again, I don't know why I say that. You can read, and it says it underneath the video. Anyways, this particular bust I will be doing with someone else, unfortunately, because honestly, it's part of my contract. Let's not get into the specifics. But I just didn't want to do the voice, so I got someone to do the voice for me, and I think he's going to do probably a better job. I was just honestly too lazy to read it all myself. It's really difficult. Do you want to say your name or like...
You told me not to talk over you.
Oh my god.
Hello, everybody.
Great, this is going to go well. Yeah, I decided to do this one. We're going to try it out. We'll see. I mean, we've done Taco Tuesday together, but I haven't done the chat log with anyone else. We'll find out how it goes. Or maybe I'll just scrap it all and we'll pretend this never happened.
Story of my life.
So I chose like a couple of different chat logs to do, and I presented them to you, and this is the one you chose. So this is your fault.
So this is my fault. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's enough of a preamble. Let's get this show on the road, huh?
Hey. Fucking Christ.
Hey.
Rude. All right. This bust was by Xavier. Hi, Xavier, if you're listening to this. And it says, Gerald White likes boots a lot. And if you don't know anything about Gerald White, first of all, what are you doing here? That's an insane thing to be listening to if you don't. But Gerald White is, the guy with the boots.
He was the guy with the blue and white striped sweater tucked into his sweatpants.
It was like a polo. It wasn't a sweater. It was like a polo.
Oh, okay.
It was
like a polo sweater with a collar, yeah.
Yeah, it was like
a short sleeve sweater.
I would say it was probably shopped. When he bought it, it was probably like labeled sport knit, keeps you dry even when sweating. He doesn't do any sports. He's just very sweaty. And he was like, yes, I do need to be dry, thank you. So he is 35, which is wild to me because I'm older than him and I look 10 years younger than him. Gerald, what has happened to you?
You don't have a goatee.
Oh, that's it. Well, actually...
If you had a goatee, you might look that age.
I'm starting to grow one in. And it's coming in nice, but like the mustache is a little ratty,
Right.
So I'm not sure what I can do about that. His screen name is Gerald_White 30627.
Those are my favorite names. Like, people ask me, what's your favorite screen name? I'm like, Jeremy Keister.
Lee Greer,
Gerald
74.
_White. Lee Greer. I love it when they use their own name.
Thomas Coffin. Kenneth Wharton.
And I love finding out. We always wondered how Stanley Kendall got his screen name Stan and Mac 12. Like, what does that mean? And when we got the chat log from Xavier, thank you, Xavier, it said that he was on his e-machine. So, like, he probably started chatting, and they're like, you need a username. And he's like, I don't know what to put. And it probably suggested, he put his name, it suggested, like, Stan Emac. And there's probably already 11 Stans. So he was Stan Emac 12. That's where the name came from.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Right?
Yeah, that honestly, I'm fine with that. That's such an old man screen name. I love that for him. I wish I hadn't seen his balls again today, but thank you.
And 30627 is his zip code, probably?
Oh, you think so? Actually, let's find out.
That sounds like a Georgia zip code.
Hold on, I'm gonna find out. Yeah, 30627. Yeah, 30627 is Carlton Joy. So it's just his name and his zip code.
I gave him my zip code.
It's like the stupidest thing. Like, what are the rules of being safe online? Don't give anyone your full name.
Then they bust him, and then he's like, that ain't me.
That ain't me.
It's your name and your zip code, Gerald. Ain't me.
Fuck. It was Kevin from the Face. He did this one too. He's everywhere. Okay. And he's tried to solicit Midnight Rider Girl, a 15-year-old girl, which in the Brian Lindsay chat that I did, that's the same decoy. But in the log for that one, it's still listed as just Natasha, which is the placeholder for when they can't release the screen name yet. So I wonder if another one of those busts like went to trial. So it took longer and so they couldn't release it yet. But now we know that when Natasha was too busy to talk to Brian Lindsay, she was talking to Gerald White, which that cheating whore, Natasha. All right.
Two handsome men. How can you resist, you know?
I know. Honestly, between the two of them, Brian Lindsay or Gerald White, if I had to pick one to fuck, I'd throw myself off a cliff. It says, Gerald White was caught during our Georgia to catch a predator sting operation back in mid-2006. As you'll see, he really likes boots and hypnosis and roses. I do require that every time he sends a rose emoji, you have to say rose like in Lauren's voice, because I only ever hear it. Rose, like that.
Rose.
Rose.
Rose kiss smoily.
Rose kiss kiss. Okay, and it starts July 21st, and you can go ahead whenever you're ready, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Good, just bored, chatting. You?
Doing very well. Nice picture.
Thanks, I got more on MySpace.
I'm Gerald.
Hi, I'm Natasha. What's your ASL?
31, male, Northeast Georgia.
Cool.
Rose.
Aw, thanks for the rose, which real quick, something I've noticed in the chat logs that I read is that there is this bizarre thing where if a man sends you a rose emoji, which again is a fucking emoticon, you have to thank them for it. And like, they get mad if you don't say thank you for it. What the fuck? It's an emoji.
But back in 2006, when I was on the chat, I would send a diamond ring emoji. You know, that worked wonders.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's actually that's an ironclad proposal, so you best be careful doing
Pretty much,
that.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. Aw, thanks for the rose.
You deserve it, with many more.
Ooh, big spender. Thanks, smiley face. It's nice to hear nice things. Most guys on here yell at me for being black or call me a baby.
I prefer being with a black woman.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
You are very attractive. May I ask your age?
I'm 15, and thank you. Did you see the rest of my pics?
Not yet.
Nah, that stuff don't work. I got them in my photo folder.
Do you mind the age difference?
No, not at all.
Neither do I.
Cool, that's nice.
Do you wear boots?
I feel like right now, I feel like you have seen in Jurassic Park where they're sitting in the Jeep and like the T-Rex is coming and like the glass of water is just like slightly jiggling and they're like, that's how I feel right now with the first mention of boots. I wish I had some tall ones.
What size?
My feet?
Foot?
5.
Perhaps we could go boot shopping.
Wow, you mean like for the big ones?
Yes. Rose. Would you like that?
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I would.
There is one thing I was wondering once we did.
What's that?
If you would object to wearing them all the time for me.
Which, this is at 2:59, and it started at 2:48. So 11 minutes before he got into, would you wear fetish boots for me 24/7? Gerald, can you ask a lady, like, what she likes to do in her, like, free time before we get into the boot fetishism?
No, you like boots.
No, this is...
And roses.
Boots and roses. Like, all the time, 24/7?
Yes, Rose.
I don't know about in bed or shower.
Of course not those two places, but other than them.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind then.
I have always wanted a black girlfriend.
You know, black women put up with so much. Wow, that's cool. You got a pic?
http://photos.yahoo.com/Gerald_White 30627.
Wow, you're cute.
Do you like to cuddle?
Yeah, that's fun.
I love to touch when I kiss. Your pics are so fabulous.
Thank you. That's very nice to hear. You are so, so sweet.
Shall always be sweet to you, treating you with the dignity, kindness, and respect you deserve, always valuing your opinion and never taking you for granted.
Damn. Chill, Gerald. Wow, you are sweet. There aren't many guys online like you.
You need to snatch me up. See, there's the payoff.
Fuck.
You need to snatch me up now, as ravishing as you are.
Ravishing. Is he really thinks of himself as an old-timey Southern gentleman, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought you were trying to snatch me up.
I would like you to be my girlfriend. I do want to snatch you up.
Ugh. You for real, or are you just playing?
I am for real. Feelings are something I never play with.
That's cool. You seem honest.
And know what I want.
Oh, yeah? What do you want?
To treat us as you will treat me as an equal. Be upfront with you. Never keeping anything from you that you wish to know. Build a future with you. Be able to confide in you at any time, as well as do activities with you.
Wow, that's awesome.
How about you?
I just want someone to make me feel good and buy me stuff and be a man, not a lazy man like my ex-boyfriend.
Not a problem with that at all.
Cool.
Kissy face.
Oh, well, kissy face.
Want to do that with you in person a lot.
Oh, yeah? Is that all you want to do?
Definitely want to do more, don't you?
I'm down for whatever. I think you do with your boot talk, though.
Would you object to that?
Depends. I don't like to get hurt, but I like stuff, yeah.
What will you wear with the boots once we get them?
I don't know. What you want me to wear? I don't know what goes with them.
Short skirt with lacy top, short dress.
Oh, wow. A pervert who likes a short skirt. The first one I've ever seen. Way to break the curve, Gerald. I don't got any lacy stuff.
What do you have?
Just regular clothes, like in my pics. I don't got much good stuff.
How about a short skirt and a red top?
I don't got many short skirts. I wish I had good stuff. I like it when guys stare.
What if I want to be the only one that stares?
You got a little Dustin McFetridge there on that one.
Yeah. Did I do it over?
No, I liked it.
Right.
Oh, fuck, I lost my place.
You want to be stared down there?
I thought you were wanting to be stared at down there. Why you want me in a skirt then?
Compliment the boots. Of course, silly. Stupid or what?
He has no sexuality if it's not boot related.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you think guys would stare?
Of course.
Then you wouldn't be the only one.
How about your picture 8 of 11?
You like that one?
White top with hooded coat pullover.
Yeah, I got that.
That with the boots. And what else do you have besides jeans?
I got shorts too.
Shorts? Perfect.
Cool.
Where will we meet at the first time so we can go boot shopping?
I don't know. I can't drive, so it's not like I travel, you know.
Would you object to me picking you up?
Nah, depends on what you want to do, though. I mean, we'd have to talk more and stuff.
Of course. Talking more and stuff is totally cool with me.
Awesome.
I am glad we met.
Me too.
How long when we are boot shopping would you have to be out with me?
Huh?
That makes no fucking sense. What time would you have to be home the day we go boot shopping?
How would she know that in advance? Like, what do you mean? Like, well, I have to be...
Your mom and them.
Every time I go out boot shopping with pedophiles, my mom is like, Natasha, you be home by 9. Depends. My mom is gone a lot, so it's not like some days I can't be out for whenever.
Okay. Want to make sure. Don't want you to get in trouble with her.
Yeah, mom's gone a lot, though. She's gone all weekend, for example, so it'd have to be when she gone, 'cause she don't want me going nowhere otherwise.
Would we get to have some cuddling time?
No, just boot shopping. You don't even get to see me wear the boots. Buy me the boots and fuck off, Gerald.
Oh.
Shit. We could do whatever you want. I'm sure there'd be time for anything.
I'm not going to avoid the subject. I would like to make love to you after we're done boot shopping.
Oh, wow. You mean really with me? You must like boots.
Yes, really, with you. I have a serious fetish for boots.
Wow, that's awesome. I'd wear the boots if you got them for me. I like those boots too. There ain't no boot store close to here though.
How about making love after we get them?
If you're nice to me, sure. You're cute. Oh, Natasha. No one likes a liar.
Of course. Where is the nearest store to shop for them?
I don't know. Probably in Columbus, I guess. I ain't never shopped for them before. You could bring some. I'm a size 5.
Just a 5? Not wide?
Size 6 works too. I'm still growing.
But not a wide width?
He wants to know if she's got fat feet.
I need the fat feet. I don't want no skinny feet.
He's like, girl, I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm going to be honest. I need a chunky foot. Need some meat on that foot.
If you can't propel a speedboat with those motherfuckers, like, I don't want to see them.
Are you an extra wide or an extra wide?
Listen, I want, like, you to have some showed feet. I want them to be wider than they are long. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do some weird duck cosplay.
I don't want no fucking clown shoe girl.
I like a girthy foot.
I need a big fucking fat foot.
Gross. No, they're not big cloppies. Don't know what that means.
Any particular color?
I don't know. Whatever you like the best and think would make me look good.
Okay. Do you have long, short hair?
It's not super long, but I can make it straight so it looks kind of long, or I can make it.
Oops.
Can I fucking finish my?
Yeah, fucking finish the sentence, man. Get back to the good part.
Sorry. It's not super long, but I can make it straight so it looks kind of long, or I can make it frazzy.
Want your hair long?
Cool, I can do that.
Do you like hairy chest?
I ain't had one of those before, so I don't know.
I mean on me.
Oh, duh. Like, what? Yeah, Gerald, we fucking know. Dude, who the fuck else would you be talking about? Oh, on you. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I mean my ex didn't have one, so I don't know if I like them on a guy.
Rub your hands through it.
Cool.
How about me with or without a beard?
I don't care about beards.
So me with hair on my face will not bother you? Cool.
No, I don't care about that.
You are so understanding. I love that about you.
You don't know her. It's been less than an hour, Gerald. Calm the fuck down. Thanks. I'm glad you like me that way. You make me feel good.
Want to always do that.
Huh? Oh, you want to?
Make you feel good.
I'm glad.
Like honoring Valentine's Day, birthdays, and Christmas.
So being
all
in a relationship? Like,
just excuses to buy you boots.
Those are the 3 holy holidays.
Those are the 3 gift-giving holidays. I mean, boot-giving holidays.
Cool. I'm in Southwest Georgia. I'm not too far for you.
What town?
By Columbus.
I know Columbus, but what city town?
Fortson by Columbus. I never say it because nobody heard of it ever.
Want to make sure I do not get lost getting to you.
Awesome. You gonna map it?
I always make a map before I go somewhere I've never been before.
That's... Yeah,
I stick my tongue out the side of my mouth, get my crayons, and I draw a pretty map.
They told me I'm the best cartographer they ever done seen.
Yeah.
Shit. That's smart.
When I get there with the boots, at the time your mom is not there, what will we do?
I'm down for whatever.
Would we go to your room?
If you wanted, what do you want to do?
Go into your room, have you get into the outfit we agreed on with the boots, and then make love.
You know how it's so erotic to go into the bedroom, get undressed, redressed, and then undressed again?
Yeah.
Hold on, before we move on. Remember where I am.
And I'll be jerking my gherkin the whole time.
Great, now that's in my head forever. Wow, that sounds hot.
The hotter, the better.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oops, sorry. I'm getting excited.
Okay.
The hotter, the better.
Yeah, no doubt.
I want you.
I'm glad.
Will we exchange gifts at Valentine's Day, birthdays, and Christmas?
I don't know, Gerald, do you want boots for yourself? If you want, if we get along in person, sure.
I want that very much. As far as I am concerned, we are already getting along.
Very cool, and yeah, we are.
Do you wear perfume?
I don't got none, no.
Trying to get an idea of some things you like to be prepared when buying for either Valentine's Day, birthdays, or Christmas.
Why does he keep saying this? What's that?
You can never get your Christmas shopping done too early.
Oh my God. It's always Valentine's Day, birthdays, or Christmas. You know, there are other things. It's fine. You don't have to say all 3 at once, Gerald. Oh, awesome. Well, we should probably hang first so you know what I like better.
Cool.
Yeah, so are you for real or are you just all talk?
I am for real and are serious.
Really good grammar there, Gerald. You're doing great. Did you map it?
Not yet. Need your address.
You actually gonna come?
Of course, but with MapQuest, need your address.
Oh, okay. Address removed.
Zip code?
Let me find it. It's not in my screen name like yours is, Gerald, so sometimes I forget it.
See, I'm prepared.
31808.
Okay.
What's it say?
Waiting for the MapQuest screen to come up so I can type it in.
Oh.
3 hours, 27 minutes.
Oh, cool. You really gonna come?
Yes, I am really gonna come.
LOL.
How do you feel about using the love word?
I don't know, Gerald. I like to give it at least 2 hours from start to full I love yous. I'm an old-fashioned girl. I'm cool with it.
I want to say it now.
I'm not scared of it.
I love you.
Aw, thank you. I think I love you too. You're really sweet. It's fucking crushing.
I want you to myself, my equal, my girlfriend, my soulmate.
The problem, Gerald, as far as being equals, is that you were 20 when she was born. Awesome. A guy that ain't lazy and actually likes me.
I work 10 times more than a lazy person.
Wow.
Natasha, is this how you spell your name?
Yeah?
Do you prefer to be called that or Tasha?
I like Natasha. It's got more sass.
Thought you were going to remove the S off that last word.
You
wow,
wish I
get it? Ass.
It's got more ass. You know, like you hear the name Tasha, you're like, that has no ass on it. Natasha, though, that girl's got a butt on her.
But if you take off the S, it's just A.
You wish I would.
I am totally into you.
You fucking better be. You just told her you loved her, you moron. I know. It feels good.
Believe in you.
I'm glad, kissy face.
I'm tired of being lonely.
Me too.
I would, in the future, like to shower with you.
You look like you need one. Wow. Cool.
Would you mind?
I don't mind at all. That'd be hot.
Describe your body below the headshot pics. Well, Gerald, I got a neck, I got shoulders, some arms in there.
I got like a couple of arms. I'm not sure how many. It kind of changes day to day. I think I'm stacked, you know. You can see most of it in other pics.
How?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got this.
Right. All right,
Come on, ask me about my sweet spot.
How about your sweet spot?
A grown woman. I have no idea how to answer that question. Like to describe it. It's a vagina, you idiot. What do you mean? Well, it's got the same amount of tentacles coming out of it as everybody else's. I bet you'd like that.
Yes. What's it like, descriptively?
It's sweet, I think, and it's tight, too.
Stick my tongue all over it.
Ew, there's only certain places you're supposed to put it, Gerald. You just can't get down there and go nasty. Come on, man. You wouldn't do that.
I would on your sweet spot.
I gotta see that to believe that. I think you just big talking that one.
I mean it.
Oh, yeah? How you gonna prove it?
Depends on how soon when we get to your room and you're in the outfit and boots.
When that happening?
You said when your mom is not around.
She's not around. She's gone all weekend. She's gone tonight.
What are you going to do to me?
Huh?
In terms of making love?
Oh. I don't know. I only done rag.
I see.
Yeah, my ex was lazy.
Well, I am beyond that. Are you shifting between Yahoo IDs?
Sorry, YIM crashed. Huh?
Didn't know what happened.
Oh, no, the stupid thing crashed. Sorry.
I waited.
Thanks, you sweet.
I love you.
Aw, so sweet.
You're beyond thinking you love me, aren't you?
What does that mean? Does he mean, like, you're not there yet? Or does he mean, like, you're so far past it?
He means, like, yeah, like you might love him, but it's more past, whatever's past love, like eternal dedication or something like that.
It's eternal worship at the altar.
Like 5 minutes ago, we was in love, but now we've moved beyond love.
Girl, we're gonna have to make up a word.
We need a new word to describe what we're doing.
Well, we ain't been in person yet. I could, and I think I might, but we gotta meet first till I know.
We are gonna meet.
Oh yeah, you say that, but you don't say when.
Within a week or so, or even sooner. Have to get the boots, remember?
Yeah, or we could get them together. My mom comes back late Sunday, so if it's not soon, then I don't know when we can, you know?
Kiss his face.
Kissy.
Want to all over you.
That's what you say, I know.
Doubter.
Well, you still saying it, not doing it, so I got a doubt.
Want to talk on the phone?
Talk. You're really into me, or are you one of those cyber guys, you know? like from Tron.
Yes, I am really into you.
I don't know.
Get to hear each other's voice to prepare before meeting.
I can call while you drive if you want.
I don't have a cell phone.
That's too bad.
I know.
Well, you gonna come or what's up?
Yes, I am going to come.
Cool. Tonight or what?
Got an errand or two to run. Probably would be more like tomorrow.
Errands are better than me?
No, but I run an antique business as well as have other things I have to collect on.
Oh, okay. So you want to come tomorrow?
Tomorrow would probably be better.
Oh, okay. That's cool. What time you want to come?
That's one of the reasons I mentioned calling you on the phone, so I can let you know when I am leaving out. Don't want to promise you with Tom and then something come up to delay that. That is not fair to you.
I'll be online. Just IM me when you leave in. If you call, it shows up on the cell report. I don't want to risk that, you know? Especially since you only got a land phone.
Okay. You only live with your mom?
Yeah, my dad is in jail. I don't know what for, but he's in there a long time, my mom says.
Live with my dad. My mom has been dead for 6 years.
That's sad.
If you called me on the phone, would you get in trouble?
I don't know. I'd have to find the bill and see if it shows outgoing. It might just show incoming, I'm not sure. If I find out, you want me to call you tomorrow?
Please.
Cool. Give me your number. I call you tomorrow if I can, if I don't get online, and tell me what's up. Cool?
706-743-3241.
Cool. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
Cool.
I love you, Natasha.
I'm glad.
How do you feel right now?
I feel good.
And about me?
I feel like you might really, really like me and be the one.
I know you're the one.
He only needs 2 hours to figure that shit out. Good.
Will your mom like me?
You're a 35-year-old man trying to fuck her teenage daughter. Probably not. Mom, this weird 35-year-old boot pervert. She's like, oh, Natasha, you always pick the best ones.
Does your mom wear boots?
I ain't telling her about you till I'm older.
I love that.
I'm glad.
Is your heart beating fast?
A little, yeah.
Has it before?
Yeah, when I thought you were coming.
You still comparing me to your lazy ex?
Well, I will until I see that you're for real.
Fair enough. Rose.
Aw, so sweet.
And I care about you.
I'm so glad.
Rose. Another rose.
Aw, thanks.
You're welcome. Rose.
Ah, Rose.
Yeah.
You can really hear Xavier just like, fucking shut up.
Yes. When I arrive on your road, will it be easy to get to you at number 114?
Yeah, you can't miss the place. What kind of car you got?
A white 1988 Mercury Topaz with black painted hood.
The decoy was so funny. Cool ride, internet sex predator.
It gets responses.
It gets responses. Oh, cool.
Where will I park at?
Driveway?
Okay. Will you be standing on the outside when I arrive?
No, I don't even know when you're coming, and that would look weird if my neighbors drive by.
Okay. What are your favorite foods?
I like pizza and barbecue.
I know somebody else that likes pizza and barbecue. Would do it together and don't tell me how.
I'd say shout out to Naboo, but she's never going to listen to this, so.
Naboo's grandma making that barbecue pizza.
Yeah. The whole thing. If you guys would like to know the context of that, you can join my Discord, but, I mean, you're not gonna, so.
What about drinks? Example, soda/tea.
In case you didn't know what drinks are.
Yeah.
I like whatever.
The queen of LOL and whatever. Nice combo.
Thanks.
Are you ticklish?
Yeah, but you can't tickle me. I tickle you. I take you down.
Take me down, smiley face.
Yeah, I'm tough.
And sexy and kissable.
Thanks.
Do you do neck rubs and back rubs?
I think I can.
Do you like receiving them?
I ain't had one.
You will from me if you won't.
Cool.
Kissy face.
Kissy.
Tell me more about you.
Like what?
Habits, interests, etc.
I like b-ball and movies.
Where do you see yourself in a true relationship?
I don't know. Hopefully in love.
Rose, I am completely for real in love with you.
That's awesome.
Only want to focus my thoughts on you when sleeping at night.
Oh, God. Gerald, we know what you mean.
When I spank my monkey, I'm only looking your picture in the eyes.
I wouldn't look below the neck. Unless I could see your sweet spot, which I never did define. Nice.
Would like yours to only be on me.
Oh, can you imagine if the only thing you're allowed to masturbate to for the rest of your life was Gerald White? Oh, yeah.
Eat, sleep, and focus on me.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Aw, thank you.
Never gonna stop saying it or expressing it.
No, but we wish you would. Awesome.
What are you doing besides chatting with me?
Talking to Brian Lindsay. Watching vids on YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Never heard of YouTube.
It's a vid upload site.
Nice. Rose. Half a rose.
Crazy eyes.
Hypnotic.
You trying to hypno me?
Yes.
You'd like that, I bet.
Yes.
Those hypno guys always do lame stuff, though, like have them bark like a dog and stuff.
I was thinking more of heating up the romance instead.
Oh, kinda. Like on the stove?
Now I'm going to heat up that sweet spot, get it all creamy and gooey.
You monster. It's disgusting. Stop
Gonna
it.
caramelize that thing.
All of a sudden, I'm now back on board. Like, what do you know? Oh, yeah? How you do that?
That depends if when you ever want to be hypnotized.
Can you actually do that?
Never tried it, but have thought about it a lot.
Wow.
Some people can be hypnotized and others can't. You never can tell.
Oh, weird. I don't know if I can.
We can try it.
I don't know. What would you make me do while I'm hypno?
Get more horny than ever.
Sorry. It took me by surprise. I gotta get them all out now because the rest of the sentence is gonna make me crack up.
I have a deep feeling that you're making fun of me.
Okay, I'm cool. I got this.
Think of that time you got horny and multiply it by infinity. And then add 12, because that's how horny you're going to be.
Your vagina will literally pop off and explode right through the roof.
You're literally going to catch in fire.
You're going to burn all your pussy hairs off because you got fire.
I'm going to hypnotize you and your sweet pot's just going to go up in smoke.
I'm like, shit. Oh my God. I'm going to heat your sweet spot up so much it's going to be like a hard crust on top of a creme brulee.
Ew.
Visceral. Okay, so sorry. Okay, I got all the giggles out. Go ahead.
All right. Get more horny than ever. Want me more than life itself. And never want to remove the boots.
I had to plug my nose. I kept snorting. After I hypnotize you, you'll want to wear the boots in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh. And here's Xavier being just absolutely as generous as anyone's ever been. Wow, that's hot.
So hot that you don't want to stop or control yourself.
You'd like that.
Yes, would you?
That might be me, as long as you didn't make me bark like a dog or something.
That was not in my plans or itinerary. I got a whole itinerary for this thing.
You know how I'm like super horny for spreadsheets? It's like, that's some shit I would do. I'd be like, okay, so I have to make a spreadsheet before I hypnotize them so that I know I get everything done while they're hypnotized. Like, I can see myself doing that. I mean, not hypnotizing someone, but okay. Cool. I like to know what's what.
Are you hot right now thinking about it?
Yeah, totally.
How hot are you?
Pretty hot from you, yeah?
Want you to always be this hot about me.
Awesome.
What is the top in your pics you were wearing with jeans?
Which pic?
2 of them. Looks like a bra lacy type top.
That was my friend Chandra's.
That is what I meant by lacy earlier when I saw that.
Oh, cool. I wish it was mine. I just put it on because I thought it looked good.
It would really get me hot if you wore it.
I don't know if I can get it from her. I doubt it.
I know, but it is sexy on you.
But if you got me one, or like we went shopping for cool stuff, that'd be cool. Did you run your errands?
Yes, but no luck. Waiting on the person to come here.
Oh, that sucks.
Thinking about kissing you from head to toe.
Cool.
Rose, kissy face.
Hey, kissy.
Yeah, all over you.
Nice.
So hot you're sweating through your clothes.
What? What? Why would that be sexy?
Because
Ugh.
you're so hot.
You're so hot. You have swamp ass.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, God. Through them, huh?
Yes.
That might be uncomfy.
Yeah, they may have to be removed.
We'll see.
Kissy face. How many videos have you viewed?
A few, not many.
What are you thinking about?
Crazy eyes.
Rose, 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 rose.
It'll take more than that.
Rose, 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 rose.
You wish that worked.
Besides me physically being there, what else?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking of, really.
Smiley person emoji. Kissy face.
Hey, kissy face.
Hey, cutie booty.
Smiley face.
I love you.
Aw, smiley face.
When may I know your last name?
I'll tell you when you get here.
Okay. So have you thought of anything more?
I've had no thoughts since the last time, Gerald. My brain is just static. Just the stuff we talked about. What you thinking about?
Sharing your bed with you. Making you one with me. Keeping a special place for you always in my heart. And respecting your feelings as a person.
I love thinking that he's just sitting there, like staring off into space, like, I'm gonna respect the fuck out of her. Man.
Respect it all over her face.
I'm gonna respect all over her face. And I'm done. Nice.
What else do you want to know about me?
What's your favorite stuff?
In terms of what?
Anything, you tell me.
I love Italian, meatloaf, all foods. No favorite song. Also love baseball and basketball.
Oh, God. I love that he specified Italian food, meatloaf, and then all other foods. Why did you have to... Wow, cool. I like b-ball. I bet I could beat you.
It'll take more than a bet.
Huh?
You said you bet you could beat me.
Yeah, I bet so.
What would you do if you did?
If I beat you?
Yes.
I'd just be all in your face.
Not a bad thing, especially with you hot and sweaty.
Oh, he really likes sweat, doesn't he? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Stop. You'd like that, but I wouldn't have to be sweaty. I bet I could beat you without.
And if you don't?
What you talking about? I would.
Beat me without sweating.
I would.
Even if you were hypnotized before playing?
Well, that wouldn't be fair.
Well.
I'd probably still win, though.
What if your mind stopped being on the game?
That wouldn't happen. I'd want to win.
What if you won without any resistance?
Well, that'd be kind of lame.
I know. What if I win?
What if?
Confident, I see.
Yeah?
Kiss his face.
Kissy.
Rose. What time do you usually go to sleep?
Late, usually. Why?
Just was curious to know.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Thanks.
Rose.
Aw, Rose.
Rose for your ravishing self. Rose.
Xavier, if you're listening to this, I am so sorry you had to sit through this, you poor bastard. Heya, Rosie.
Heya, my heart.
Heya.
Rose.
Heya, you back.
Of course. Would never be gone for long from you.
That's sweet.
I truly know you are the one for me. What are you doing now?
Eating a bit of a snack. You?
Thinking how much I am fortunate to have met you.
Aw, so sweet.
Just do not ever want to be a disappointment to you.
Too late for that, Gerald. You won't be if you're real.
I am.
Awesome.
Just made you pick my wallpaper for my computer screen.
Aw.
Do you wear earrings?
I don't got any right now, no.
Okay. I will do my best to try and be done in plenty of time so I can let you know before I leave. If something happens where I am either delayed or cannot come, I will let you know.
Please do. I don't want to be stood up.
I don't never want to be either. I have been a lot in the past.
Yeah, but... I won't stand you up, I promise.
I wanted to let you know that I don't want to ever jeopardize being with you. Have too much respect for you.
Cool. We will have fun tomorrow.
Rose, you sleep well.
You too.
I love you.
I hope so. And I hope I get to see you tomorrow.
Rose.
Aw, a rose to wake up to. And then it says, around this point during the sting, Yahoo, being oh so reliable, had a weekend outage. Chatnor IM was working the entire weekend. Not very handy when you have guys scheduled to come over. We did our best with phone calls, but decided to open up for a couple more days later in the week in order to finish some of the chats we had ongoing. Perhaps the most frustrating thing to have ever happened during a sting operation, really. The next couple days, we were only able to get an offline message or two off. And so then on the 23rd, she says, "You didn't answer today, I called." And then the 24th, "Where you been? I miss you." And then picks back up with Gerald on the 25th.
Rose, I was by my phone and I never heard it ring. Never saw you online so I could leave you a message to come. Was ready to be there and everything. I miss you too. Thinking of you a lot, Rose.
I called, though. I think you gave me a bad number.
Maybe my phone was messed up. I miss you.
Check the number you gave me, please, because I think it is wrong.
706-743-3241. Rose.
Huh. That's the same number, but I called and you didn't answer. Weird.
It is. I was wondering something. Rose.
I like the roses. What were you wondering?
You mentioned about your feet still growing. You think you might fit into a pair of either size 7 or 7.5 boots?
Yeah, in the last 3 days, her feet have grown 2.5 sizes, Gerald, for sure. Props would, yeah, def.
Have a pair of them available and intend to get some from the store, too.
Oh, if you got a pair, then that's good enough, I think.
When are we rescheduling to meet?
My mom met a guy over the weekend, and she took Wednesday and Thursday off to hang with him, so I'm open Wednesday and Thursday.
Good. But will we be able to hang out in your room?
Why is he so obsessed with her room? Like, he keeps mentioning it in all of his fantasies. We go into your room. It has to be in the room. Are we still going to be able to go to your room? Like, what the fuck? Stop. What?
I like little girl rooms.
Ew. Ew. Sure, we can hang anywhere. There won't be nobody here.
Good. Have been thinking truly of you a lot.
I'm glad. So you're going to come Wednesday or Thursday?
I will see what I can do. Is calling you on the phone still not an option?
Not really, especially not today since Mom is home today. I don't want to hear. We'll see. Let's make plans.
I want to, and I will bring those boots I mentioned with me. They are riding boots, but I think they are sexy boots more.
Cool. That sounds hot. So which day? Let's plan ahead.
It would probably be most likely on a Wednesday.
Tomorrow?
Not sure about tomorrow, but I do know by next Wednesday we'll be free.
You don't listen. My mom is gone tomorrow. She don't leave all the time, and you can't come when she is here. If you really like me, come tomorrow. It'll be perfect. Let's make it perfect.
We'll see what I can do.
You ain't for real. If you was for real, we'd be planning a time and stuff. You all talk.
Yes, I am for real, but with running a business, have to make plans to free the time so I can be there tomorrow.
You the boss. You can do it. It's just one day. Especially after you ditched me on the weekend.
I was ready to be there. The only way you said for me to get in touch with you was online, and you were not online at all.
I called, and you didn't answer, and I called, and I couldn't get online Saturday. The stupid Yahoo wasn't working.
114.
Huh?
Your address.
Yeah, it's...
Your censored address.
Yeah, I gave it to you, remember?
Of course.
Yeah, you're acting all weird.
I haven't felt... 114, baby. It's my address, though.
I just don't feel good.
I haven't felt good for several days.
That sucks.
That is probably why my phone was not working. Getting me a lot of telemarketing calls.
You ever get a lot of spam calls when you get the flu?
Yeah. It's like when Jehovah's Witnesses knock on my door and I just giggle in my sleep.
Stop it! Oh, God. I'm sorry I laughed through that. To be my surprise. Keep on. Sorry, you can do it again. Sorry. I'm still laughing.
That is probably why my phone was not working. Get a lot of telemarketing calls that give me a headache.
I didn't feel good, so that's probably why my phone wasn't... Does it work off of his brain ESP? Like, what do you mean? That's such a good line. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I'm getting sad. I'm starting to think you're a faker.
And I was printing the map to be there tomorrow.
You were?
Yes, but now I'm getting sad you thinking I'm a faker.
I don't think you a faker if we gonna make a time tomorrow.
Just remember one thing. I have feelings just like you do.
Yeah, I know. So what time are you gonna come?
What time do you get up?
Like 12:30 most days.
What if I get there before that?
I won't probably hear the door. It's a big house.
Well, for me to get there on a Wednesday, I will have to leave here early to get there.
That's true. But you ain't gonna leave earlier than like 8 a.m., right? 'Cause it's like a 3-hour drive, right?
Depends on what time I'm up. Normally I go to sleep late and are up early.
Cool. Can you get here at 12:30? That way I got time to get ready and look good for you.
We'll see if I can, but I can't promise the time. Because we're driving to somewhere for the first time, I try to allow myself enough time so I do not get lost.
That makes sense. Is your number a cell? I can call while you drive if you ain't here at 12:30.
I don't have a cell phone. My number, as I told you, is a landline. We'll make sure the ringer is on high.
Cool. That don't matter then, since you can't take a landline in the car.
Do you love me?
I think I do, especially if you ain't a faker.
But deep down, you more than think you do.
Oh my God, Gerald Christ. Yeah.
Is your mom with you now?
She's here now, yeah.
You wish it was me instead, though.
Of course, she's boring.
What if I have the boots? Instead of going out, we hang in your room.
Gerald White's favorite place, little girl rooms. That's cool. That's easier than going out.
When will your mom be back?
Late Thursday.
Okay. You still mad at me for being sick from the weekend?
Because of all the telemarketer calls. Nah, I just wish I could have known. I won't be mad at you at all if you show up tomorrow.
Rose, you still up for what we talked about before when I'm there?
Sure, I'm looking forward to it.
The hypno love.
So I hope he can read quick. He's going to have to learn to be a hypnotist by tomorrow. If you think you can hypno me, I don't think you can. We'll see.
If you're a willing, ravishing person, still that means doing what I say.
As long, what, I'm sorry, what does that even fucking mean? If you're a willing, ravishing person, what does that fucking mean?
Willing
don't say
ravishing.
yeah like you fucking know. You heard me. A willing, ravishing person.
Did I stutter?
Did I stutter? As long as you don't hurt me, I'll do what you say.
Hurting you is not in my plan or my itinerary.
No, it's not. It's not anywhere. And I haven't written it down once. You can check my spreadsheets. Awesome.
Making love to you is.
I like your plans.
Do you have a big bed?
It's pretty big. A queen.
Nice. You remember what you wear for me?
You do an impeccable Dustin, etc. Do you know that? Yeah, I remember.
What?
I don't got the black top. You remember?
I said white top with pullover hood, like in the pic.
Yeah, and shorts, right?
Yes.
Cool, I got those clean, no doubt.
What about the bra and panties?
I wasn't going to wear none unless you want me to.
Don't wear none.
Cool, I won't.
With the boots I'm bringing, will you be wearing socks, pantyhose?
I don't got no pantyhose. I got socks, though. If you want me to wear those, just say so.
Yes.
Cool.
But be prepared because I may remove them.
Well, I thought he wanted her to be in boots 24/7. Make up your fucking mind, Gerald. What do you want to do?
I may remove them. I didn't say I would.
He's actually just going to take the boots off, remove
I
the
might
socks,
just want to be
and
with the
boots
boots later.
I'm going to have to take the boots off you so I can go out and jerk off into them later.
Pre-jerked off into them.
I mean, don't worry. When you put them on, they will
That's
be
why you're
free.
going to have trouble getting them off.
Oh, God.
The soles of your feet are going to be stuck right to the boot.
The inside, listen, I know most jizz, when it dries, it's kind of flaky and not really sticky anymore, but mine, due to my high sugar content in my blood, it makes sort of a glue. I ooze
I'm
like hell.
I'm like Spider-Man. That kind of thing. They call me a web slinger.
My brain just went off in this like wild tangent of watching Gerald White, but like in like a Spider-Man costume that's way too small for him, like gut hanging out and everything, swinging from a web connected to his dick.
To his dick.
Yeah. He's just laying back like a ragdoll. Okay, focusing. Okay. I'm ready for you to remove anything.
Good.
You as excited as I am?
Beyond excited.
Awesome.
You need to fix your room up for my arrival.
Huh?
Does your... Does your room need to be cleaned up?
What a weird fucking thing to be worried about. He's like, I'm not going in your room if it's nasty. You better clean your room. Is he your father?
Some nasty girl's room.
I'm not going in some nasty girl's room. No, I keep it clean.
Good.
Thanks.
Rose, 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 Rose.
Back from bathroom. Thanks for the roses.
Wouldn't mind joining you in there, too.
I bet.
You want me.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a bra and panties now?
Yeah, with jeans and shirt.
You need to only have the jeans and shirt on.
My mom is home.
I know. Rose.
Smiley face.
Me lowering your panties.
You wish you were.
But you wish to be naughty, don't you?
For real, sure.
Then, with her not looking, start lowering them.
No. I don't want to get caught, and that's like fakey stuff. I'll do that for real, but not for fake.
Okay. I call it being prepared, but I'll respect your choice.
Prepared for what? She has to lower them now?
You gotta practice lowering them panties.
I've never been.
What if I get there and you haven't practiced and you don't lower them the right way?
What if you don't know how to take your panties off?
That's why I say practice.
These are the panties I was born in, and they've grown on me and with me up until 15. I've never taken them off. I just piss right through them. What do you mean? Well, I call it being prepared, but I'll respect your choice. Fuck you, Gerald.
I respect your weird choice of not taking your panties off.
Yeah, in front of your mother.
Well, she ain't looking.
Yeah, you have to, of course, wait till she's
mom somebody's at the door, and when she goes to check, just lower them.
It's just, all of a sudden, just like whip off your panties and your in your bra. Cool.
Kiss a face.
Huh. Kissy face.
Kissing you all over.
I know. It's going to be awesome tomorrow.
It sure is. I love you.
Me too.
When will she leave out?
My mom?
Yes.
She leaves tomorrow early.
Okay. Rose.
Blushy face.
Can I ask you something without you getting mad?
No. Sure.
Are your mom and dad divorced?
My dad is in jail, so not really, but kinda, you know? My mom don't say too much about my dad. She won't tell me why he's in jail.
With her meeting a new guy, she probably removed her wedding ring.
She don't wear that anyways, 'cause he probably ain't coming out of jail. She probably just don't want a divorce till she meets someone new.
Maybe her new guy could be the one for her.
I hope so. She's sad a lot, so it's nice to see her all happy.
How will she feel about me once you tell her when you're older?
I think she'll respect me when I'm older.
I know you're the one for me already.
Awesome.
Besides me being there tomorrow, how are you truly feeling about me?
I'm feeling great about you. I think this is going to work if you show up.
I wouldn't have spent 40 minutes printing the map if I weren't coming.
40 minutes? Gerald!
It's one of them dot matrix.
He had to hand walk it down to the Kinko's.
It took me 40 minutes just to print that map.
40 minutes. Well, first of all, the paper got stuck. Wow, it takes that long?
I have a slow printer.
You're fucking telling me. It's actually, it's an old-fashioned printing press. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you like me enough to do that.
Like you even more once your doubts about me being there are gone.
Awesome. This is going to be so cool.
I think more and more that you have made your mind up about being with me more than you're telling me.
You fucking wish, Gerald. I'm 100%. Yeah, you're going to be cool.
What size sweaters do you wear?
Medium.
Okay. I want pics of you to keep with me.
You going to bring a cam?
I could.
That's cool. I want better pics too.
Rose.
And a rose.
Are your panties feeling loose?
What?
It's a simple question, Natasha, and I'll ask it again. Are your panties feeling loose?
I'm so horny, my panties are all the way up to a 4X now. Looser. Okay. I don't know about that.
I do. They're getting looser every minute. You're hot.
Like they're gonna escape?
You're so hot, your panties just get looser and looser.
What does that mean?
Because your sweet spot's just shrinking away and trying to get off your body and run away and hide from me. It's like shrinkage, but for a girl.
Yeah, you know how when men get cold, their dick shrinks and like whatever. And then like when a girl gets hot, her pussy just goes.
her pussy just goes away and her panties fall off.
Yeah, her whole reproductive system becomes a black hole and just starts sucking the rest of her body meat in, just leaving loose ass panties. That's science. I saw it on the TV. Okay, fuck Christ, that's so stupid. Thanks.
Rose, where is her new guy at?
He lives in Atlanta.
Okay.
Not much, just chilling. That's non sequitur.
Well,
You?
thinking about my sweetie who's a ravishing, caring person with a full and loving heart.
What the fuck does he think ravishing means?
I don't know, but I saw it on the back of a romance novel once.
Basically. Aw, you make me feel so good.
Then I think your doubts need to be gone for good.
Awesome. They will be tomorrow, I bet.
No bets. Don't want you to doubt me, as I never shall you.
Awesome. I think I'm going to go offline for a bit to eat some food. You mind?
Of course not. We'll miss you.
Aw, just letting you know I'm going to go to the grocery store with my mom for a couple hours. She's buying food for when she leaves.
We'll miss you.
Aw, that's so sweet. Just letting you know why I'll be gone. Back later.
Can you get me some Gatorade for when I'm with you tomorrow?
He does seem like a Gatorade person, doesn't he? That's the sickest burn I can.
Blue.
Preferably blue. My favorite flavor is blue.
I call it Mountain Berry.
But I can call it really anything because, I mean, it really just, it just tastes like blue.
It's blue.
Sure, I'll get some.
Please do. I love Gatorade.
Cool, I'll see if my mom will buy some.
Okay, Rose.
Uh-huh. Anyway, gotta run. Back later.
Okay, I love you, Rose. Hi.
Hey, yeah, got the Gatorade.
Great, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Did she ask why you wanted it?
I just said that it gets hot and I like Gatorade. So she bought me that instead of soda, so I don't got no soda, but I got plenty of Gatorade.
I love you so very much.
Thank you.
What would really help is if the minute after she leaves, you would call me. I promise you I will answer.
I ain't gonna be up. If I'm up when she leaves, she'll know something is up. Just come. I know she's leaving, trust me. I 100% know.
Okay.
They got tickets to some stupid thing she was telling me about. She has to be there by 11 a.m. There's no way she's not leaving.
So when do you believe she will leave the house?
Either like 9 a.m. or 10. Depends. I'm never up before noon, though.
That I know. But I must tell you, I may have to leave out early because of rush hour traffic to get there.
Well, just get there about 12:30 and I'll be ready for you.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to go offline and watch TV for a couple hours and then go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait. I love you too.
Okay, sweetie. Rest well.
You too. Get some sleep so you don't sleep while you drive.
Okay. And remember, no bra and panties. Think of me all over you.
Oh, God. I will remember, and I will think of it while I sleep. Just bring the boots. Night. And that's the end. And it says, and the next day, after driving 6 hours or so, Gerald White arrived at the sting operation and was arrested. He wailed, oh, he sure did, on camera like the biggest baby on the planet. Just an inhuman howl, really. It made up for all the roses and boot talk. Okay, we'll just do the conviction notes, and then we'll have a quick...
Looks like a Chewbacca scream.
Yeah, that's fair. He looks a little bit like a Wookiee, and he does sound like a Wookiee. But
He does sound like a Wookiee.
Do conviction notes, and then I'm going to have you tell me some of the things that happened to Gerald after, because I think he died, but I don't remember how, so we'll talk about that after the conviction notes. Because for anyone listening, I'm waiting for it to load, but yeah, for anyone listening who hasn't heard one of my chat logs before, I don't fucking know anything if it's not in a chat log. I'm really bad at it. I know something.
You don't. You know nothing.
I really fucking don't.
So it's not even a chat log or a dick pic.
Hey.
You're probably 10 out of 10 out of both dick pics and chat logs.
Oh yeah, I can eyeball a predator dick like from 10 miles away. I fucking know. Some of them I can identify just by balls. And like chats, I remember like legit when Joey and I talk about stuff, he genuinely tells me the screen name of the predator and not their actual name because I know them by their screen names. It's not my fault. We all have our...
It's not my fault.
No, it's not. It's nobody's fault. And it's really nice of you.
We all have our fetishes.
We all have our specific areas of TCAP that get us horny. Mine just happens to be travelogues. What?
I don't know about that.
Oh, this isn't... Yeah, no, me neither. It was a joke. Anyway, so for the conviction, they quoted the part where he says, "Hypno love. The cure for hypno love is jail time. Gerald here got an extra dose. Gerald White showed up at our Georgia sting operation wanting to have sex with a 15-year-old with boots and hypnosis." What a sentence that is. He drove 6 hours or so in order to accomplish his task, but unfortunately for Gerald, all he did was end up face first in a lawn, wailing like a baby on national TV. Gerald was sentenced to 20 years in jail, with 13 of those years suspended. That means he will serve 7 years in Georgia prison, and afterwards will have to walk the straight and narrow to avoid the rest of the sentence. He will also be registered as a sex offender for life. Contributor notes from Xavier Von Erck. Can you hear the jazz hands I did when I said that?
I heard those jazz hands.
Yeah. Gerald White is an asshole, as is his father. Fucking, yeah, drag him. One of 4 predators that showed up for my character in Georgia. Ooh, I wonder what the other ones were. We know Brian Lindsay and Gerald White. I wonder who else he did. I'm going to have to look that up in a second. Gerald decided that he was too good for jail and tried every stupid tactic in the book to avoid going to jail. He even tried to claim that he was induced into committing a crime. Luckily, the justice system was sane and saw through his bluster. Gerald's chat was driven by Gerald. You can read it yourself to see that, really. Roses, boot fetish talk, and hypnosis attempts were the order of the day, lined with dozens of references to wanting to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. It's one of the most droll, boring chats we've ever posted because he is just so lame in his verbiage. But hey, that's what he thought a 15-year-old girl wanted to hear, so that's what he did. I hope Gerald enjoys his time in prison and that he and his family one day grow brains enough to realize that when you try to attempt a heinous crime, you deserve the result you get. Unfortunately, it'll be doubtful that Gerald will learn such a lesson, since all he excels at is whining like a baby when faced with the consequences of his actions. That's the end. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so how did he die?
He hypnotized himself to death.
Oh man, you hate to see that happen.
He served his prison time, then just kind of like Dan Allen, like right around the time he got out of prison, he died of cancer, and I believe it was stomach cancer, I'm going to say. I think he probably got it in prison, and he was dying in prison, and they let you go when you're on your deathbed in prison, so that's what they do the funeral.
Oh, that makes sense.
Or your extreme medical cost, yeah. All right, you're paroled early. You can go die somewhere else. True.
So, wait, what did Dan Allen die of? I actually didn't know Dan Allen died.
Dan Allen died of his daughter, talking to Chris.
Oh.
He died of a heart attack. Because he never made bail, so he got, put in jail like January 3rd or whatever of 2006. And he got 3 years in prison, and he served all 3, and then he died in January of 2009. And his daughter said it was from a heart attack.
Oh, shit. Yeah, looking at Dan Allen, you can definitely see that a heart attack was going to take that motherfucker down for sure.
Yeah.
He had so much neck. I can't say that, like, Gerald White isn't, like, the worst fucking predator there is.
No, but he, it's not like a Manzi one where you can be like, he wasn't dirty in the chat,
Yeah.
Like, he was definitely not near the worst, no.
No, like, I always, like, my scale goes from, since for my audience, I always use the chat logs that I have read as a scale. And so currently Mike Worker is the worst one that I've read. And so I always compare it to him. Like, this is not, like, Gerald White himself is one of those guys where you can feel pretty good laughing at him. You don't have the shitty feeling that you get, like, when you laugh at Mike Worker, you're like, yeah, but also, like, holy fuck, this guy's dangerous. Like, Gerald White seems like he was one of the, like, opportunistic predators instead of the dedicated little girl predators,
Right.
I'm going to ask you a question, and then we'll end, but I want your genuine opinion on this. Which is a more debilitating fetish, Gerald White and his boots, or slave to mistresses and his need to submit?
Slave to mistress, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, boots, people wear boots, so it's not that, it'd be like if I, had a fetish for hats.
Which you do.
They're a thing. People wear boots, it's not a weird thing. But if I was I have to be with you naked on all fours with a choker around my neck, and you need to walk me like I'm a bad dog.
No, but like I think that for me,
I think the more normal the object is, probably the less debilitating the fetish would be.
I don't agree at all. Like, do you know serial killers pretty well?
Not like I don't know any personally.
You know what I mean.
I know what serial killers are, yes.
Do you know Jerry Brudos?
No.
Okay. Jerry Brudos is a serial killer who often killed women because he was obsessed with their shoes. And he would kill the women, obviously do horrible things to the bodies and whatnot, and then he would keep their shoes. And he would pick which woman he wanted to murder depending on if she was wearing the shoes that he liked. Let's say maybe like a gold genie shoe, something like that.
Right.
Something very, like the sexiest shoe that's possible. And so I would say that man's shoe fetish, shoes are super normal, and especially even as a fetish, it's super normal. But he went to murdering and throwing women in landfills. So I would say his fetish was more debilitating than slave to mistresses need to bend over and wear a dog collar. But it also depends on how you're socialized. I think that bending over and wearing a dog collar is pretty fucking normal, personally. Shoe fetishism, I do not understand.
The shoe fetish people still like Crocs, or they like other shoes, just not Crocs.
It depends. That's like a separate subsect of people who actually have a fetish for Mario Batali, and it's only orange Crocs like he wears, and it's kind of all clogs, but like Crocs mostly. Yeah, that's how that fetish breaks down. It's mostly Mario Batali. So anyways, thanks for joining me on this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be safe, and, take your boots off and wash your calves sometimes, you stinky fucks. Bye.